among these angels is a jinn called Iblis. He came together with the angels to fight with the jinns. Iblis was a righteous jinn who has what every other angels did not, and that is choice. The free will to do whatever he wants, and later, he is the one we used to refer to as a Shaitonn. On the contrary, the angels cannot do what they want. يَفْعَلُونَ مَا يُؤْمَرُونَ. They do only what Allah tells them to do. They cannot disobey Allah. لَا يَعْصُونَ اللَّهَ مَا أَمَرَهُمْ. So Iblis has the free will to do as he wishes. So he was a righteous jinn from the beginning. And Allah raised his rank among the angels. And in one of the hadith, it was said that there was no space of a handspan that Iblis has not prostrated to worship Allah. Which means Iblis has literally prostrated on his head everywhere possible in the heavens. And by now, you know how large that is. So because of that, Allah raised his ranks to that of the angels. He is a jinn, as he was created from fire. So to cut the long story short, Allah granted him the permission to go and wage war against the corrupted jinns of the earth. So he came with the angels and he killed a lot of jinns. And very few of these jinns survived. And those jinns that survived were expelled to the corners or islands of oceans and seas. They were utterly destroyed and were forced to leave the earth. So the angels and Iblis now turned back. And Iblis' success went into his head, thinking that I have done something nobody has done before. No one will be able to doubt what he had achieved. And God, out of his knowledge and power, was aware of how Iblis felt. But the angels traveling with him had no idea. They had no idea about what he was thinking. So as soon as they arrived, Allah Azza wa Jalla told them, Inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifatan. I am about to make or create on earth that you've just claimed a Khalifa, which means someone that will inherit the heart, or better still, someone that will take charge of the heart, or someone who will take command of the earth again after the previous reign of the jinns ended. Now, when Allah said that, what do you think Iblis will be thinking? What do you feel Iblis will be thinking? How do you think he felt? Iblis will be happy because Allah now wants to make a Khalifa on earth. All the jinns are dead. The few that are left have been expelled to the seashores and mountainsides. I am the only person jinn remaining. Who better have the position than me? Then Allah announced to them that He is going to create a man from death who will be this Khalifa. And angels were shocked and scared, and they said, "Ya Rabb, you are not going to create human beings, but we are glorifying you, we are praising you, we worship you day and night." Each of the angels was surprised that Allah wanted to create a rival for them. You cannot abandon us. Have we not worshipped you enough? And Allah looked at them. Inni a'lamu ma la ta'lamun. I know what you do not know. And Iblis, upon hearing this, in Iblis thinking, he was like, I should be getting the position, not him. This guy is going to be created from dirt, something filthy. So when Allah wanted to create Adam, in a hadith recorded in Sahih Bukhari, Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, that famous Sahaba, narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, Allah created Adam from a handful of dust taken from different lands. So the children of Adam have been created according to the composition of that land. So they have mankind who are white, red, black, and yellow. And Ibn Mas'ud and other companions of the Prophet ﷺ said that Allah Azza wa Jalla sent Jibril onto the earth to get him clay to create Adam. Now, the creation of Adam will begin. So Jibril got down to the earth, and the earth said back to Jibril, I seek refuge in Allah from you decreasing my quantity or disfiguring me. Which means the earth does not want to be reduced in quantity. And he said, I seek refuge in Allah from you decreasing my quantity. Which means the earth does not want to be reduced in quantity. And he said, I seek refuge from Allah from you decreasing my quantity or disfiguring me. So upon hearing this, Jibril cannot possibly refuse someone who has seek refuge in Allah. And then Jibril returned back to Allah empty-handed and did not speak anything. And he said to Allah, my Lord, the land sought refuge in you, and that is why I could not proceed. So Allah sent Mikail for the same purpose, and the land did exactly the same thing. So Mikail returned back to Allah with the same complaint. Then Allah sent the angel of death, and once again, the land sought refuge in Allah. But the angel of death, as a smart one, quickly replied. And he said, I also seek refuge in Allah from returning without carrying out his command. Subhanallah. Look at the trick. Malakul Maut, the angel of death, has heard the first two angels saying the land sought refuge in Allah. And then the angel of death quickly replied him by saying, I seek refuge in Allah. I also seek refuge in that Allah from not carrying out his command.